Hey, welcome to 60-second motivational, guys. Stuck in traffic here. It's 6:30 in the morning. Remember, I told you the power hour is between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. All right. Those are going to be the times where you're going to be able to do the most amount of work uninterrupted. Okay, it's between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. All right. Successful people either go to bed or wake up at 5 a.m. All right. Some of them even at 4 a.m. Let me turn on this other light. I've been up 24 hours. Okay. It's not a problem for me. I work at night. I try and stay up with my kids as much as possible, play with them. Anyways, so manage your time better, right? You got 24 hours in a day. If you gotta stay up 24 hours straight to do what you need to do to become successful in life, then do it. All right? You're gonna feel tired, of course. I feel tired. I felt like going to sleep about 2 o'clock this morning. But if you stay up for another 20 or 30 minutes, you'll get that second win or third win. Whatever, however long you've been up. As long as I've been up to 72 hours, no drugs. I was working on oil rigs, and when something goes wrong on an oil rig, you gotta be up until it's fixed. So anyways, I was up 72 hours. It's not a problem, right? It's all about your mind. Okay? So I've been up 24 hours, played with my kids, went and picked up some people that were in need, brought them to my house. They are from Colorado, came to Texas for work, got bamboozled by their company, and were left basically stranded with no money, no vehicle, and nowhere to stay, right? So me and my family went to the grocery store, saw them on the side. They had all their luggage. They had a sign saying stranded, needed help, whatever. I saw a couple people pull up, talk to them and stuff, so I wasn't going to go over there. Normally I try and help as many people as I can, unless I can tell that they're really a drug addict. And most of the time where I live, it's pretty noticeable. So it looked like they were already getting help, so other people were helping them, so I didn't. But then the next day, yesterday, my wife goes back up to the store and sees the same couple standing outside, and she says that the lady was just bawling her eyes out, right? And my wife felt something in her heart that she wanted to help. So I go up there, I talk to the lady, and she tells me her little story or whatever, that they're not trying to stay here, they're not trying to be bums or whatever, they're just trying to get back to Colorado, and they're like $150 short on bus tickets from Texas back to Colorado. So I make her an offer. I say, hey, I got a spare room in my house, I'll bring y'all in, put you in my spare room, put a hot meal in your belly, and I'll give you the money, but what can you do for it? She's like, and the lady was like, well, I'll clean. I'll clean your house. I'll clean your truck. I'll do whatever. I was like, all right, well, that's cool, because my wife hates cleaning the house. I hate cleaning the house. Everybody hates cleaning, right? Unless you're getting paid for it. So I made her the offer. Hey, I'll bring you in, feed you, let you take a shower, wash your clothes. You clean my house. Our house ain't dirty, so basically just dust, right? And I'll give you the $150. So they agreed to it. So I bring them to my house. They're there for like maybe an hour. And I'm all about helping somebody. But the way I help people is I'll help you, but I need to see you attempting to help yourself, at least, right? You have to. I don't like to give anything for free unless I'm just passing by. If I'm really trying to take somebody in and help them out, at least put some type of effort forward to make it. I don't know. I don't like just giving people money. I don't like. I don't want people to feel less human. That's what I'm trying to get at, right? So the feeling that I get, right, if I was just handing somebody money, I'm like just passing them off, right? It's like a passive giving or something. I don't know the exact terminology or whatever. But I want to help you help yourself, okay? So then my wife we were outside talking with the couple, and my wife looked up online, you know, how much for a Greyhound ticket from where we live to where they're trying to go, and it's like $230 a piece. There's two of them, so that's $260 or $460, right? And my wife comes out, hands me her debit card, and is like, just go ahead and pay whatever they're short on the bus tickets. So I was like, okay. So she walks back in, comes back out like 60 seconds later. She comes back to me and she's like, just pay for the whole thing. Whatever money they have, whatever money that they panhandled for, let them keep it. Pay for the whole thing, right? And I'm like, I look at my wife. I'm like, babe, that's like $500. And she's like, I don't care, just pay for it. I was like, oh, all right. And again, don't mind helping people, but I don't know. I just like seeing people wanting to at least make an effort to earn what you're giving them, right? And my wife said that right in front of them, right? And both of them, one, the lady started crying, and the dude was like kind of pissed off because he was like, we don't deserve this. I mean, let me work for you, let me do something for you to earn this gift that you're giving us, right? And my wife was like, no, don't worry about it, paying it forward, you know. And I told him, I said, hey, all that we ask is that when you do get back on your feet is just to help the next person. That's all we want, right? In return, okay? And I do this all the time. Like, there's always people at the gas station up here, oh, I'm trying to get to such and such, I ain't got no gas, da, da, da. And I don't ever believe nobody, right? Because there's people that always got some type of hustle, right? So if somebody says that they're out of gas or whatever, yo, where's your car? Let me see your gas tank gauge. If your shit's really on E, I'll help you out. But if your shit's sitting on 3/4 and you talking about you need some money, nah, bro. So, and I'm not saying this. We don't want praise for this or anything like that. I'm just saying it's our job to help our fellow man and woman. Okay, it's not the government's job. It's not an organization's job. It's nobody's job besides our own. What happened before organizations? What happened before government? Neighbors help neighbors, right? Everybody helped each other. Okay? You want some bread? I want some chicken. Let's make a trade. Okay? Everybody helped each other. And just put that in your day-to-day life, right? My challenge to y'all is try and say a positive or nice thing to every person you come across. Stranger or not. Be a stranger walking by you and say, hey, you're looking great today. Hey, I love your dress. Or hey, I love your shoes. Or hey, you got a great smile. Or, you know, whatever. Not hitting on them or anything like that, but just compliment somebody, okay? They might be having a shitty fucking day. And that one little comment that you make could turn their whole day around, right? They might have been thinking about committing suicide. And the one little thing, nice thing that you said, changed their whole day. So, really this has no talk, but I'm just kind of rambling. I guess that's what happens when you're out for 24 hours. But yeah, just one, manage your time better. 2, power hours between 5 and 8 a.m. It's when you're gonna get your most amount of work done uninterrupted. Okay, it's when you can put the most amount of focus towards your goal. And be kind and generous to others. Okay, we're all human beings. All right, it doesn't matter if you're homeless, you got ratty ass shoes. Who cares? You're not taking this shit to the grave. Okay, you ain't ever seen no U-Haul behind a hearse. All right, the Egyptians tried to take all their shit with them, and look what happened. They got robbed. All right, and all this shit's sitting in museums now. They try to take that shit to the grave with them. We dug that shit right back up. Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all have a great day. Stay blessed, and remember, be phenomenal or be forgotten.